Hello everyone. So I'm excited to share with you MoodScope, which is a simple anonymous mood tracking platform that helps people reflect on how they feel and also shows global emotional trends in real time. No accounts, no pressure. Just a safe space to check in and contribute to something bigger. So let me walk you through how it works. Basically, you can just pick an emotion, how you're feeling. Let's say you're uh, having feelings of trust, and then you get to choose what level of intensity you're feeling that trust. And let's just go with strong for this. And you can even leave a note if you'd like, and then just go ahead and submit the mood. And that's it, it's been submitted. So you can even go to the analytics tab, and you get a visualization of the data. So the overview is basically just to get an idea of the emotion distribution and intensity across the world, and you can filter them by month, year, or the same day. So I've enabled test mode, which lasts up to the end of the July month. So you can experiment with just how the data would look like, or the graphs would look like rather, once the data is populated across the world. So this is the overview, and we can see that we have 55 entries for joy, for example, that accounts to 23.6%. And then you have for trust, and likewise the other emotions. And then you even get a bar graph that shows the average intensity. Now you can even switch to the trends tab, and the trends tab gives you, we'll switch to this year for now because we don't have any data in this month as it's July, but we'll switch to this year. And as you can see, we have data from January till end of June. Basically this is test mode, and you can see that it shows here the total entries are close to 5,000. And so this is just to get an idea of how this would look like once it's populated by people across the world. And today you can see that the lines are broken, but that is because the day is just getting started here. And so once the data gets populated, we're going to get that line chart as well. So let's move on to the third one, which is heat map, and it just gives you a collective statistics of basically the emotions across the world, the most common emotion, the number of entries, and the intensity as well. Now moving on to the map mode. This is a very interesting feature of the MoodScope app itself, and this allows users to see how the collective emotional patterns are across the world. And so let's just enable test mode for this because we don't have enough personal data on right now. And so as you can see, this week with 129 countries logged, this is the emotional mood map of the world. And so if we go ahead to this month, we can see that that just changes. And also we can see the average intensity. And if we click on a country, for example the USA, we can see the emotion distribution across the period of that month basically. And likewise, if we choose this week, we can see how that emotion distribution varies. So we can also do is just go through this filter here and choose, let's say, the surprise emotion, and see how that's been playing across the world this week, this month, or this year. And so we'll just go ahead and close this test mode. The test mode ends in July 30th basically. And so we'll go finally to the settings tab, and the settings tab just allows users to turn on or off their location. And yeah, that's it. So make sure you go and record your mood today, how you're feeling.